Before we begin, ask yourself this. Why do planes disappear from radar in perfect weather? Why do ships go silent with no SOS? Why do navigation systems glitch and compasses spin like they're possessed? And why, out of all the places on Earth, does nothing ever work right here? What if I told you that the answer might not be supernatural? It might not be aliens or sea monsters or time portals. What if it's just the world's worst Wi-Fi zone? Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at your loading screen the same way again.
The Mystery Triangle, also known as Lag Zone 3000. For centuries, sailors feared it, explorers whispered about it, and today, teens complain their TikTok won't load there. Right between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico lies the infamous Bermuda Triangle, a mysterious zone where ships vanish, planes disappear, and GPS basically says, "I give up." They call it the Devil's Triangle, but maybe the devil just really hates software updates. This 500,000 square mile glitch in reality is basically the Earth's version of a corrupted USB drive. A few things that have reportedly happened there. Compasses spin like they're auditioning for So You Think You Can Dance. Radios become fluent in static. Planes fly straight and end up in someone's backyard barbecue. Science fact break. The Earth's magnetic field varies in different regions. In the Bermuda Triangle, there's an unusual spot where true north and magnetic north align, which used to mess with compass readings back when navigation meant trusting a spinning needle. So yeah, sailors probably weren't cursed, just really bad at analog GPS. Wi-Fi dead zone. The evidence is unbufferable. YouTube crashes, TikToks refuse to load, and Google Maps acts like it's trapped in 2003. Welcome to Digital Exile. Forget sea monsters. The real terror? When your navigation app freezes mid-turn and you're left driving in circles like a Roomba with anxiety. Over the years, hundreds of aircraft and vessels have reported complete navigation failure. Which sounds serious, but honestly, that's just airplane mode with an attitude. In fact, one pilot allegedly radioed, "We've lost direction, and all we're getting is a spinning wheel." Science-ish theory break. Some scientists point to geomagnetic anomalies, strange magnetic readings caused by variations in the Earth's crust. Others suggest underwater gas eruptions called methane hydrates might be responsible for lowering water density and sinking ships. In other words, the ocean burps and your boat goes bloop. Flight 19, the original group chat left on red. December 5th, 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers took off on a routine training mission. They never returned. Radio transcripts report the pilots got lost. Their instruments stopped working, and their compasses spun like vinyl records at a DJ rave. "We can't tell where we are. Nothing looks right," one said. Which is also how I feel when I walk into a hardware store. Then, radio silence. Forever. A search plane was sent to find them. It disappeared too. Classic group chat behavior. One person ghosts, and suddenly the whole conversation dies. Real science break. Weather was reported to be clear, but atmospheric instability can occur even without clouds. It's possible they entered a pocket of disorienting magnetic interference, or worse, got trapped in the storm cell invisible to 1940s radar tech. Or they flew into a cloud shaped like a confused duck. No one knows. Theories so wild, even aliens blink twice. Now, let's talk theories. And by talk, we mean wildly speculate with fake confidence. Aliens, because who doesn't want to probe a battleship? Time warps. Maybe Flight 19 is now partying in 2094. Atlantean technology, because clearly an ancient civilization built underwater Wi-Fi beams. Underwater black holes. Interdimensional vending machines. Ghost pirates who hate Bluetooth. Honestly, it's more mystery than logic. Scientific twist. The ocean in that area is known for steep undersea trenches, rapidly shifting currents, and one of the deepest points in the Atlantic, the Puerto Rico Trench, dropping over 8,000 meters. That's deep enough to lose a submarine or a really committed hermit crab. Why GPS turns into pure chaos there? Pilots have described flying straight only to find themselves 40 miles off course in a place that somehow smells like coconuts. Maps glitch. Directions repeat. Siri just mumbles, and restarts. Possible cause? Methane eruptions, magnetic anomalies, and even solar storms, which can disrupt satellite communications. Imagine trying to follow GPS instructions during a sun-powered EMP. That's Bermuda's Tuesday. Even birds avoid the area. Researchers have observed migratory patterns that detour hard around the triangle, and birds are notoriously low-tech. That's like a medieval knight avoiding a haunted castle. They know something. The Bermuda Tech Effect. This is where electronics go to die, or worse, to lag. Laptops reboot to the BIOS screen. Drones hover endlessly, unsure where they are. Digital watches blink 12 o'clock forever. One researcher brought a high-frequency scanner. It melted. Just melted. And yet, somehow, the coffee machine on board still works. Suspicious. Scientists say electromagnetic interference could explain this. The area is rich in magnetite, a naturally magnetic mineral. Combine that with potential ionospheric disturbances, and you get the Bermuda Triangle's favorite party trick, frying tech with no explanation. Local wildlife is definitely in on it. Marine life here is strange and kind of smug. Dolphins click at frequencies outside human hearing, probably talking trash. Seagulls sound like dial-up modems. Sharks circle slowly, like they're guarding a vault. One turtle was tagged for tracking. It disappeared. A month later, its signal pinged in a parking lot in Cleveland. Coincidence? Or has the Bermuda Triangle opened a portal to Midwestern America? Even whales have been recorded behaving erratically in the area, possibly confused by sonar disruptions. Or maybe they're just frustrated no one taught them how to use airdrop. Scientific attempts to explain it without losing funding. Over the years, scientists have tried their best to explain the triangle without sounding like conspiracy theorists on decaf. Some real hypotheses include rogue waves over 100 feet tall, methane hydrate explosions, giant underwater farts, rapid weather shifts due to Gulf Stream turbulence, magnetosphere fluctuations, acoustic anomalies that mess with sonar and echolocation. All valid, all boring, which is why people still prefer the alien pirate theories. Or maybe it's just Earth's glitched loading zone. Maybe there's no mystery at all. Maybe the Bermuda Triangle is just Earth's lagging loading screen. You know when a video game map fails to render and you fall into nothingness? That, but ocean-sized. Think of it as the 404 not found of geography. And honestly, that explains vanishing ships, missing planes, compass errors, buffering birds, and why you still haven't gotten that email from 2008. Final conclusion, bring snacks and a compass. We went looking for answers. All we found was a spinning loading icon and a crab giving us the side eye. Is the Bermuda Triangle a portal to another world? Or just a place where Mother Nature said, oops, forgot to update the firmware? We may never know, but if you're ever near it, bring a paper map, a DVD player, and a strong sense of humor. Because in the Bermuda Triangle, it's not haunted, it's not cursed, it's just buffering. The end. Connection lost, retrying. Signal may resume in 400 nautical miles.
I hope you liked the video and that you subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and ring the bell to help us provide more.